Hi, I'm Joan Newcomb, and today's morning musings is power. I'm doing a series of daily morning musings, and I'm using posts from my blog, Adventures in Density and Effort, as inspiration. Now, I wrote these articles a while ago, and the world has completely transformed since then. So if I encounter anything that seems out of date as I'm reading the post to you, I will stop myself and give you the most updated information. Also, if necessary, at the end, I will give you a summary on the topic based on what's going on in the world today. And I have some special offers, so stay tuned to the very end to find out what they are. Power. I'm in the midst of a tremendous shift of awareness, which reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between a pun and a fart? A pun is a shift of wit. What it feels like is a graceful transition into an expanded awareness. Unlike previous shifts, which have been painful and a dramatic bottoming out before becoming enveloped in love. Not that there hasn't been some drama along the way, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Everything nowadays is the opposite of whatever it's been, some of which we already know and understand. We no longer have to work 8 to 6, 50 weeks of the year to remain loyal to one company for a lifetime, stay married to our first husband for the sake of the kids and the mortgage on the house, continue going to church because what would the neighbors or our parents think? It's an energetic dance. People who've seemed powerful in the past because they were so rich, so dominant, and controlling are revealed to be the least powerful of all. They've operated from the power outside belief. The truth is power is inside. Standing in your own power doesn't feel very powerful in the old way of experiencing it. Empowerment often feels normal, relaxed, unhurried, and centered. I recently witnessed someone who feels very powerful in their own life, manipulating an entire group to their personal will. Yet another interesting illusion of power. In relaxing into my internal sense of power, I've received some fun gifts from the universe, reassurance that my expanded self is truly driving the bus. It's Sunday, I saw this is how old this is. On Sunday, I saw a Safeway advertising gas at $2.23 a gallon. I stopped by there yesterday to fill up, and the price was $2.37. Had I misread it? Did the price go up? I got $10 worth of gas and then did so much driving I was at empty when I returned home. This morning I went to another gas station and the sign said $2.23 a gallon. So I drove up to the pump, looked over and saw the gas station owner was changing the sign to $2.37. I looked at the pump and the price still said $2.23. I looked at the owner and he said, "Lucky for you, I haven't changed the other side of the sign." So I'm in Seattle right now. I got gas the other day. The price was $4.45. However, I spend part of my month every month in New York. They have a lot more reasonable gas prices. Out in Long Island, the price was $3.45, though just a couple of months ago it was $3.22. Yesterday, I had a nail in my tire, which kept me from attending the meeting where the group was manipulated. It was a gift from my expanded self not to engage with the drama. Today, I went to Discount Tire and asked them how much to patch my tire, how much to put it back on my car. Because I bought the tire from there, it was all free. Okay, maybe these things don't seem all that miraculous to you, but I'm enjoying the gifts anyway. I've noticed it doesn't feel like power when it's genuine power, and it doesn't feel powerless either. Crazy people and irritating situations are just indicators where you've given up power or have power stored in this illusion we call life. When you dance this particular energetic dance, it's all about reclaiming power. Taking your power back from the situations actually means that you're withdrawing energy from the illusion. And when you do this, everything falls apart at first sometimes, and then everything falls into place, like how I'm experiencing now. When I was a kid, my mom would read me stories about Brer Rabbit, who was always escaping Brer Fox and Brer Bear's tricks. One day, Brer Fox and Brer Bear made a tar baby sitting on the bench, and Brer Rabbit came along and said, "Howdy," and then got offended when the tar baby said nothing back. He started to sock the tar baby, and because it was made of tar, he got stuck. You can, if you like, react to crazy people, irritating situations. However, to me, it's more of kind of like the tar baby that gets you wrestling with them and gives them more power. Brer Rabbit got free when he convinced Brer Bear and Brer Fox to throw him in the briar patch by pleading with them not to. It turns out that's where he grew up, so he got away free. If you want to wrestle with the tar baby and get thrown in a briar patch, I mean, that's one way to do it, but I'm just saying, why wrestle at all? Sometimes we can't help it. The expanded part of you knows not to wrestle, but you're covered with tar anyway, so you can be amused and irritated. It shows that you're regaining seniority. Now, seniority Seniority is a tricky concept. It comes from the idea that you are senior in your own space and in your own creation, that you are your expanded self, and that there is no power outside of you, not in anyone or in anything. You are the main character in your hologram. Now, seniority isn't authority, which implies power over others. Seniority is resting in your own energy with the knowledge that it's all your own space. Everything is your own creation, but you don't have to get caught up in the drama of it. You can channel, surf, and decide where to put your attention. What I suggest you do for the next 7 days is keep bringing your power back, de-energizing it out of the illusion. Keep breathing. Inhale a lot, exhale a lot. Step back from the drama and see what happens when you stop trying. Do something different. Do the opposite of what you've always done and watch what unfolds. And let me know what happens in the comments below when you do. So we're all experiencing a complete shift in what power really is in the world. And you can see people who are holding on to the old power dynamics, the old authoritarianism, dominance, power outside. They can feel the transformation happening, the evolution of consciousness happening, and they're completely losing their minds. And they're trying to reclaim the old illusion, which is already in the process of dissolving. And as I said, we're in this evolution of consciousness where we are getting in touch with the fact that we are greater consciousness in form, and we're all experiencing a greater sense of empowerment within ourselves. And interestingly enough, a sense of being a part of the collective of all that is. We're more connected to everyone outside as well, because we are at our essence all one. And we're experiencing this sense of empowerment inside. Empowerment is really a sense of internal relaxation, internal expansion. And when I am resting in my own power, there's no need to be in conflict with anyone else or dominate somebody else or claim it back or resist or fight somebody else. We can let people be in their own power as well. So again, play with this week. Let me know what happens in the comments below. And if you like these videos, please give them a thumbs up and like them. You can also click on the bell icon to subscribe. And when you do that, you let YouTube know to share this with more people, and it gets it out to the people who really need this information. And I have a free sample of a consciousness technique below. It's called the Skybox technique. So click on the link below and you can get a greater perspective of who you are. I also have a self-study right now, which is a great primer. It's called Manifesting Money and Miracles. And it's a great basic training in working with energy and transforming the energy within you, which changes your whole reality. And if you want to know more, my website is joan-newcomb.com. I do individual sessions where I take a look at the essence of who you are and what's going on in your life today. I can answer any questions that you might have. I can talk to you about your past, about your future, about your relationships and jobs. I can talk to dead people. I can look at a timeline to see what's coming up in your future. And I record it just for you. And if you want to know how to do this for yourself, my self-study is a great primer, and it's a great preparation for my coaching special where I work with you one-on-one and give you consciousness techniques specifically chosen for you so that you can transform your life. So go to my website, joan-newcomb.com, and I'll see you tomorrow in another Morning Musings.